I'm Dr. Greg Ellis. I've been pursuing some videos on the effect of saturated fats and cholesterol in the development of coronary heart disease. And I presented the whole story and the evidence that there is no relationship between saturated fat, cholesterol, and heart disease. These studies have been performed over many years and they never really found a correlation. The evidence is accumulating, however, that it is something else related to diet, and we'll get into that in the next video. But what has the low-fat diet given us? What benefits have we received from following the low-fat diet? All government agencies, nutritionists, medical doctors, everybody has been recommending the low-fat diet for the last 50 years, even though there's no evidence to support it in reducing our risk of developing coronary artery disease. So that's an amazing thing. But they wanted to do it, they needed to do it, they embraced it, they accepted it, they bought into it, and they're not going to dump on it now. It's just not going to happen. So everybody's been told, and if you ask anybody in the public what you have to do to control your weight and reduce your risk of heart disease, they'll tell you you have to follow a low-fat diet. That's how strong the belief is. It's not true, but that's what everybody believes. So what has the low-fat diet given us? Well, it's given us an obesity epidemic. It's given us a diabetes epidemic. It's given us a heart disease epidemic. It's just created all kinds of problems. It's involved in the acquisition of degenerative diseases, such as the neurodegenerative diseases of Alzheimer's and Parkinson's. It's involved in osteoporosis. It's involved in muscle wasting. It's involved in all kinds of things. It's also put a great number of Americans on drugs, particularly cholesterol-lowering drugs. I think 60% of all American adults are on cholesterol-lowering drugs. So that's going to cause problems with the liver, and it's going to cause all kinds of other problems as well. So the low-fat diet hasn't done anybody any good at all. In fact, it's created great harm, and we should not be pursuing it. We should give it up and move on to something else, and I'm going to get into a discussion of what the evidence is finally showing about the connection between diet and coronary artery disease that we've learned since the explosion of interest in the low carbohydrate diet. So we'll listen to that and look at that in the next video. I'm Dr. Greg